The area bounded by the curve y equal to ln x and lines y equal to ln 5 x-axis and y-axis is, there are 4 options given here, ln 4 unit square, 5 unit square, 4 unit square and ln 5 unit square. x অক্ষ y অক্ষ y ইকুয়াল টু ln 5 এবং y ইকুয়াল টু ln x বক্ররেখা দ্বারা সীমাবদ্ধ ক্ষেত্রের ক্ষেত্রফল কত হবে? চারটি অপশন দেওয়া আছে এখানে, ln 4 বর্গ একক, 5 বর্গ একক, 4 বর্গ একক এবং ln 5 বর্গ একক. You are given some information. You are said that x-axis, y-axis and another line y equal to ln 5. Y equal to ln 5, this line is parallel to x-axis. You need to find the area of the region bounded by these lines and curve. So in simple words, you need to find the area this. Now we know the formula of shaded area is integration of y dx or integration of x dy. Which one should we use here? Notice that this area is bounded within the region from y equal to 0 to y equal to 5. So we will use this formula, shaded area equal to x dy, and limit will be from 0 to ln 5. What is the value of x? Y equal to ln x, that means x equal to e to the power y. 0 to ln 5 e to the power y dy. Integration of e to the power y is e to the power y. Limits are 0 to ln 5 e to the power ln 5 minus e to the power 0. E and ln cancels out each other. E to the power ln 5 means 5 minus e to the power 0 is 1. So the answer is 4 square unit. So the answer is option number C. The question that appeared in MCQ portion of Buet admission test in 2013 is, the area bounded by the curve x equal to y square and y equal to x minus 2 is, you have 4 options, 7 by 3, 9 by 2, 7 by 2 and 11 by 2. What will be the answer? Before solving this question, I would like to say that exactly this question appeared in written portion in 2010 in Buet admission test. So this time I will not solve this question and I will say you to see the solution that I have already shown in the question that appeared in Buet 2010, and I suggest you to see the solution from there, and we found there the solution of this math is 9 by 2 unit square. So for this question the answer will be option number B, 9 by 2. What is the value of 2 multiplied by integration of sine 2 into e to the power x square multiplied by x e to the power x square dx? There are 4 options given here. You can see them on the screen. This math is a funny math too, because when you see this math for the first time, you will feel a little bit uncomfortable. It seems that this math is so big. In reality, this math is not so big at all. We will need to have some little assumptions of substitution. We will assume something as z so that another part from this equation will be seen as dz dx. Let z equal to e to the power x square. That means dz dx equal to e to the power x square into, after differentiating x square we get 2x. That means 1 by 2 dz equal to x e to the power x square dx. 2 integration of sine 2z x e to the power x square dx equal to half dz. When we integrate sine 2z, what do we get? We get minus cos 2z divided by 2 plus c. You all know that cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta according to this formula. So we will write it here, 1 minus 2 sine square z plus c minus 1 by 2 plus sine square z plus c. equal to sine square, we put the value of z, e to the power x square plus c minus half. This is also a constant. We can assume another constant c prime equal to c minus half plus c prime. So this answer matches with which option? Option number D. So this is our answer. This question is a pretty easy question, and you need to assume something to be something, and how to define that, you know the rule. At first we will simplify this like this, and you know that for this type of case where inside root there are something complicated, we need to find something like 1 minus sine square. That means inside the root, if we have a 1 minus x shape, we will assume the x to be sine square theta, and you know that we already used it several times in several maths. X equal to sine square theta, therefore dx d theta equal to 2 sine theta multiplied by cos theta. Therefore dx equal to 2 sine theta cos theta d theta. So in place of dx we will write 2 sine theta cos theta d theta. X means sine square theta. 1 minus x means 1 minus sine square theta. Finally, we got the answer 2 integration of d theta. That means the answer is 2 theta. And we need to put the limits now. What will be the limits for theta? When x equal to half, that means sine square theta equals to half. So the lower limit for theta will be pi by 4. When x equal to 1, then sine square theta equals to 1. That means theta equal to pi by 2. Upper limit for theta is pi by 2 equals to 2 multiplied by pi by 2 minus pi by 4. That means 2 multiplied by pi by 4, that means pi by 2. This is our answer. This math is also very easy math. Notice carefully here that e to the power x multiplied by something. Whenever you see such a type of situation, what do you think? Instantly you will recall this formula: e to the power x multiplied by y plus dy dx equal to e to the power x into y. You need to make this function in the shape of y plus dy dx. Now how can we do this? 1 plus cos x, you can write this as 2 cos square x by 2, and in numerator 1 plus sin x. Sin x you can write it as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Why did we do that? Because we want to bring this to a shape of y plus dy dx. 1 divided by 2 cos square x means half sec square x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2, that means tan x by 2. Now we will try to assume something to be y so that the other part becomes r dy dx. If we assume this to be y, let y equal to tan x by 2 dy dx equal to sec square x by 2 multiplied by half equals to half sec square x by 2. And did you see half sec square x by 2 here? Of course yes, you can see it here. So one part is assumed as y and other part has become dy dx, just like that, and the answer will be e to the power x multiplied by y. That means we assumed tan x by 2 as y. So the answer will be e to the power x multiplied by tan x by 2 plus c. Therefore, our answer is option number C. The area bounded by the curve y equal to x cube and the line y equal to 0, x equal to 1 and x equal to 3 is, there are 4 options here, 5 square unit, 20 square unit, 10 square unit, 15 square unit. Now the solution. We all know that area is integration of y dx, that means integration of x cube dx, and what will be the limits? According to the questions, the limit will be from 1 to 3. When you integrate x cube, what do you get? You get x to the power 4 by 4 and limits will be 1 to 3. And we will put those limits in places of x, therefore 3 to the power 4 by 4 minus 1 to the power 4 by 4. That means 81 by 4 minus 1 by 4 equal to 80 by 4. That means 20 square unit. This is our answer. Is this value present in options? Of course, the answer is option B. Option B is our answer. This math is one of the easiest math in history. How? You are given that you have this function is an integral, and you are said that you need to find the value of x so that this function has minimum value. If this function has minimum value, then of course differentiation of this function will be 0. If you integrate this, you find this function. Then if you differentiate this, you will find this. So if you differentiate this, you will get this function, that means t minus 3 divided by t square plus 7. But as you are differentiating it with respect to x, and here the upper limit is x, we will write x in places of t. X minus 3 equal to 0, that means x equal to 3. Option A is your answer. This math is also very easy. Notice carefully here. I told you earlier, if something is multiplied with e to the power x, what to do? We need to express the function in this way so that we can use this formula. But here, look carefully into the math that here another e to the power x is present. So we cannot use this formula here, because here e to the power x in one side and the other things are multiplied with it. But here the presence of another e to the power x prohibits us from using this formula. So we cannot use this formula here. So what to do now? We need to make this thing simple, and to do this we need to assume something to be something. We will assume that z equal to the thing inside this bracket x e to the power x. So dz dx equal to x multiplied by e to the power x plus e to the power x multiplied by, if you differentiate x, you get 1. Here we use the formula d dx of uv equal to u dv dx plus v into du dx. So in the next line you can write dz equal to x e to the power x plus e to the power x dx equal to, if we take e to the power x as common, x plus 1 dx. Now we will substitute these values here, equals to integration of e to the power x into 1 plus x dx. You can see it here. This is dz cos square x e to the power x, that means z. 1 by cos square, that means sec square z dz. Integration of sec square z, that means what? Integration of sec square is tan. So integration of sec square z equal to tan z plus c. And what is z? Z is x e to the power x plus c. This is our answer. And is it present in the options? Yes. This is option number C. This is our answer. This math is a very special math. This math appeared in Buet 2011 and it also appeared in Kuwait and SAST too. To solve these maths, we need to follow a certain rule for substitution. In this case, we will assume that x equal to cos 2 theta. That means dx d theta equal to minus sin 2 theta multiplied by 2. Therefore, dx equal to minus 2 sin 2 theta d theta. Now, 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta multiplied by minus 2 sin 2 theta d theta. We substituted x and we substitute dx here. Now, 1 minus cos 2 theta means 2 sin square theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta. And what about sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta means 2 sin theta into cos theta. Two sin square theta. You know that 2 sin square theta means 1 minus cos 2 theta. Integration of 1 means theta minus cos 2 theta. Integration of cos 2 theta means sin 2 theta divided by 2. Now, what will be the limits? When x equal to 0, cos 2 theta equal to 0, that means 2 theta equal to pi by 2, that means theta equal to pi by 4. The lower limit is pi by 4. And what about upper limit? When the upper limit is 1, x equal to 1, that means cos 2 theta equals to 1. That means 2 theta equals to 0, theta equals to 0. So, the upper limit will be 0. Now, putting the limits, what do we get? So, the final answer is pi by 2 minus 1. And can you see this in the option? Yes, you can see it in option C. This is our answer. You know that for finding the integrals, we need to assume something so that another part of this integral becomes dy dx. We can rearrange this as integration of cos square x root sin x into cos x dx. Now, what about the assumption? What should be assumed to be z? If we assume sin x as z, then what will be dz dx? It will be cos x, and dz equal to cos x dx. So, we can write 1 minus sin square x, that means 1 minus z square, root over sin x, that means root z into cos x dx, that means dz. You all know that root z is z to the power half. Now, let's integrate them. Z to the power half, that means after integration we get z to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus z to the power 5 by 2. After integration we get z to the power 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2. Now, what about limits? When x equal to 0, that means z equal to sin 0 equal to 0. The lower limit is 0. When x equal to pi by 2, z equal to sin pi by 2, that means 1. So, upper limit is 1. So, we will now put the limits. 8 by 21. Can you see any 8 by 21 in your answer? Yes, you can see this in option B. This is our answer. This math looks a little bit uncomfortable to you, but if you look into it carefully, this is not so complicated. What you need is to simplify this. Of course, you know that sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. That means sec square this equal to 1 plus tan square this. You know that tan square theta and tan theta whole square, these are same. And cot inverse x, you can write it as tan inverse 1 by x. Tan inverse cancels each other, 1 by x whole square, that means 1 by x square. 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2 dx. That means after integration x to the power minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. That means minus 1 by x plus c. Can we see it in options? Yes, you can. This is in option number A. This is our answer. After integrating this, we will get minus 1 by x plus c. The question that appeared in 2010 MCQ, this math also appeared in 2012 MCQ. So you will watch the math of 2012 MCQ to solve this question, and the answer will be answer number C, e to the power x tan x by 2 plus c. This math will also be solved by the process of substitution, but you need to process it to a comfortable shape before substitution. How? You need to think that what can bring a comfortable dz dx shape assuming 1 as z. So let's see. First, we will try to express this in shape of tan and sec square. How can we do that? We can do that by dividing both numerator and denominator by cos to the power 4 theta. We all know that sin 2 theta can be expressed as 2 sin theta cos theta. Cos to the power 4 theta, we will write this as cos theta into cos square theta. Sin to the power 4 theta divided by cos to the power 4 theta, that means tan to the power 4 theta plus 1. 2 sin theta by cos theta, that means tan theta multiplied by cos theta cancels each other, 1 by cos square theta, that means sec square theta. Now we will use substitution. We will assume tan theta as z and we will get sec square theta as dz dx. Z to the power 4 plus 1, 2 into z into sec square theta d theta means dz. Now we will apply a further substitution. Let y equal to z square dy dz equal to 2z dy equal to 2z dz. 2z dz, that means dy, and z square whole square, that means y square plus 1. That means tan inverse y, and we will put the limits. The limits will change twice. When theta equal to 0, z equal to tan theta, that means tan 0, that means 0. And y equal to z square, that means 0 square equal to 0. So lower limit is 0. When theta equal to pi by 4, z equal to tan pi by 4, that means tan 45 degree, that means 1, and y equal to z square, that means 1 square equal to 1. So upper limit is 1 equal to tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 0, pi by 4 minus 0, that means the answer is pi by 4. Do we have any pi by 4 in our options? Yes, we have. This option is option D. This is our answer. You are given a parabola here, y square equal to 2x. We can write it as y square equal to 4 into half into x. You know the equation of a parabola is y square equal to 4ax. So the value of a is half here. And the equation of latus rectum, which is pronounced in Bangla as upokendrik lombo, is x equal to a. Here the value of a is half. That means we will write x equal to half. This is the latus rectum or upokendrik lombo. You are commanded that you need to find the area between this curve and this latus rectum. So what to do? We will integrate simply this curve for the limit from 0 to half and we will get this area. So the area will be integration of y dx. When we will integrate this for the limit from 0 to half, we will get this area, and to find the total area, what should we do? We will multiply it by 2 and we will get this total area, because this shape is symmetric with respect to x-axis. Y square equal to 2x, that means y equal to root 2x equals to root 2 into root x, that means root 2 into x to the power half, equals to 2 integration of 0 to half root 2 into x to the power half dx. X to the power half, if we integrate this, we get x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, and limits are 0 to half, 2 root 2 multiplied by 2 by 3, half to the power 3 by 2 minus 0 to the power 3 by 2 equals to 2 root 2 into 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 2 root 2. The final answer is 2 by 3. Can you see this in your options? Yes. This is in option C. This is our answer.